Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of December 1st through the 7th, 2025. First card out for you, Libra, is the 10 of Air upright. Okay, an ending is here, and with this ending, a new dawn rises. All right, let's get some more info with the other cards. We have the 6 of Air in reverse. Oh my. There's a situation here that was just so unstable, back and forth, toxic. It just kind of had to come to an end. So if you've been struggling because you recently broke a relationship off, left a job, had to put some distance between you and someone or something, because it's there was toxicity there, I just want you to know you made the right choice. And right now you may be sort of struggling with that decision a bit because it may have offered you a lot of security or a sort of false sense of security. Maybe not even. It probably didn't even offer you security, but it's I don't know. There was just something there, and it's now I'm seeing you're just trying to still get to a grounded place. And then we have the 2 of water. Within that feeling of uncertainty, within these changes that you've been going through in life, Libra, a beautiful companionship emerges. You and someone else here who have a very sweet sort of connection is coming through beautifully. We have patience. Okay, you may be called to have a lot of patience at this time. It takes time to build up a healthy life, finding a nice, solid career, building that for yourself, beautiful friendships, community, home. These things take months and years to establish. It's not something that can be established overnight. So find joy in the journey. Even if you're broke, there's a lot to learn from being broke. When I was broke, I learned how to forage for food. I learned how to have fun with friends in ways that did not cost money. I started doing a lot of things that I would have never done before, like picnicking and having beautiful meetups just in the living room with some tea and really deep conversations. Making music, making art, reading books, these sort of things. If you feel like you're in a period where you don't have community and that's what you're trying to build for yourself, in that alone time, you really can discover so much about yourself. So there is a beauty to the journey, even if you feel like you're deeply lacking something. There's a beauty, there's a lesson in that lack, but you won't be able to find the lesson in the lack unless you focus on the abundance. We have the 8 of Earth. Here's you focusing on the abundance. Yes, there's a lot of hard work going into this week. I feel like there's discipline here. You're showing up day in and day out at that job, at the gym, with your healthy lifestyle, with putting yourself into a position where you can manifest the things that you're wanting to manifest, So there's lots of beautiful discipline that you're carrying this week ahead. And then final card out is the King of Air. This is you and your masculine divine energy. Very beautiful. You're taking a lot of action this week. Actionable steps day in and day out. There's a repetitive thing that you're doing every day, whether that's exercising, whether that is working on something, working on a project, a goal, a dream, communicating with someone or multiple people. It's all of these things that you do every single day. Because you do them every day, because you grow it every day, it just expands so much over time. The day is going to pass no matter what. Time is going to go by no matter what. And what you give your attention, a little bit of attention each day, is going to continue growing for you. So it's do you want to give that attention to your anxieties, your fears, your worries, the past? Or do you want to give that attention to learning a new language, exercising, talking to these newer connections that you really enjoy, putting yourself out there? What do you want to give your attention to? Because where your attention goes, energy flows, and things grows. So yeah, a simple week ahead. There's discipline, there's clearly beautiful connections that have a lot of growth potential here, hard work, and with this patience card, I think you're really starting to actually just enjoy the journey of growth. And it's like, you don't have to have a perfect life. You don't have to have it all manifested before you agree to a beautiful relationship, before you agree to, why did I say that? Wow. I wonder if some of you are getting in a relationship before you agree to really anything in life, you know? So very stunning. Thank you so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. It feels like a simple, beautiful, quaint week for you, Libra. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of your week ahead. This is my cat, Luna. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. Thank you guys. Bye.